Okay. After installing, where you have to check means go to the My Computer here. Okay. Go to the My Computer. In the My Computer, go to the C. Okay. In the C, you have to go to the program files. Can you able to see everybody in this program? See, you can able to see here My Computer, Windows C, nothing but C drive. Go to the C drive. Again, your program files. Okay. Here, see whatever the installation you will going to do, all the softwares, everything will be available in the program files. Okay, these are all program files, whatever it may be. So what you have to do here, go to Java. Okay, in that Java you can able to see JDK 11 is there. Yes or not? Everybody getting? Guys, everyone getting? Sangeeta,
Yes,
getting
sir.
right? Okay, Raghu, getting right? Fine.
Yes, sir.
So after going into the program
Yes,
file,
sir.
go to Java. Okay, Java folder, go to the Java folder. In that, go to the JDK 11. If you are installing JDK 8, go to JDK 8. See, I have JDK 8 also. Go to JDK 8. Again, go to the bin folder, copy this path. Okay, just click on here. So copy this path. Okay, so because I have JDK 11, so I will go inside the JDK bin folder. Again here, just I will going to copy this path. Just you copy this path. Okay, just you copy this path. Clear, everybody clear? Guys, everybody clear? If you have, right now you can able to do that one. Okay, if you have JDK 8 or JDK 11, so better you download JDK 8 or JDK 11. Which one you wanted, you can able to download. Again, you install now. Okay, so do this. After copying this path, just you copy this, Control C, copy it. Okay, copy this path, close it, go to My Computer, here, properties. Go to My Computer, properties. You will get such a window like this. You will going to get the window like this. Sir, JDK 14. Okay, no problem. You can install JDK 14 also, no problem. You can install. Which one you like it, you can able to install, no problem. Okay. So go to advanced setting here. Okay, go to the advanced settings. Here, the important thing is environment. Go to the advanced here. Okay, already it is there. Go to advanced. In that, you have to set the path. Okay, set the path. So you have to go to the environment variables. Here, go to system variables here. Go to system variables. Here, you can able to see path. Yes or not? You can able to see path. Here, edit. Just you paste it. Okay, just you paste it. Save okay. Okay, then okay. That's it. Okay, done. That's it, guys. So this is how you will going to set the path. Anyone have doubts? Anyone have doubts? Guys, anyone have doubts? Please let me know. Okay, fine. I think everybody clear. See, please at least message me. Okay. No doubts. I am clear with the doubts like that. At least message. Okay, fine. You cleared. You wanted to confirm whether the path is set or not. You wanted to confirm means what you have to do? Go to the command prompt here. Okay, go to the run. So this is a run application. Go here, again write the CMD. Just you type CMD here. You can able to see CMD. Okay. Here what you have to do, which version you downloaded and installed, which version of JDK you have installed, you wanted to know means what you have to do means just simple thing, Java C. What is this? Java C is nothing but it's a compiler. Java C is a compiler minus, okay, version. Okay, version. That's it. Please enter. Okay. So which version I installed? Java compiler version 11. Again, if you want to get the full details of this thing, okay, Java JDK 11. Okay, if you want to have a full details of JDK 11, what you have to do? You have to do something like this. Write this. Java, okay, minus version. So to check the compiler, Java C is nothing but it is to check the compiler, whether the compiler is installed or not. I wanted to know. So that is the reason why Java C space minus version. So then it will going to say Java C 11 compiler is installed here. Okay, here the complete JDK version, everything it will going to show you. Enter. See here, Java version 11, 2018, 9/25 release date, all those things. Again, you will going to get the SC, all those things. Okay. So SC build, which build it is belongs to runtime environment. Okay. So JVM, all those things you will going to get it. All these things which are available, everything you will going to get the details of that. Okay, you can able to see which build it is belongs to 11 plus 28, 11 plus 28, mixed mode, all those things. For which server, 64-bit server, all those things, everything you will going to get here. Clear? Everybody clear how to set the path? You understood? Guys, understood or not? Sushma, understood? Amshi, understood? Clear, guys? Okay, clear everyone? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here, after completing this one, now if you want to install, what is that? Next one is you have to install the Eclipse. I will show you the Eclipse here. If you want, you can able to install the which one? This one. IntelliJ also you can able to install. So some other time I will show you. Now I will going to show you the installation of Eclipse. Okay, here I will show you. Just a moment. Go to downloads. Okay. See here, I have something like this. So I will show you what is this exactly. You have to go to website. Fine. See, just a moment. I will show you where you have to download this one. I will take it because it's heavy. That's why. Guys, everybody install JDK. Everyone install JDK. Clear? Just put a message. That's it. Okay. If you installed. Okay, fine. So go here. Here, Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Okay. Otherwise, directly you can able to go to the eclipse.org. So there also. So otherwise, you go here. That is enough. Install, guys. Install JDK. Everybody install. Okay, install. Guys, here you have to go to the see here. So when you go to this particular website, that is Eclipse IDE for Java developers, you can able to see. So based on your operating system, please understand here, based on your what is my operating system? My operating system is Windows 8.1. Okay. So it is belongs to Microsoft operating system, that is Windows. So here we have to download the JDK, sorry, no Eclipse, nothing but IDE for that particular operating system. So it is a Windows operating system. Again, we have to see the architecture also. So architecture is nothing but it's hardware. So this is x86_64 architecture. x86_64 architecture. For this one, I have to download. Okay, so just click on this. If you are Mac, just go with this. If it is 64-bit operating system. Okay, here you can able to directly download. Otherwise, okay, here you can able to download this one Eclipse directly. Otherwise, you can have some other option. I will show you. So better, what you will do? Directly you go here. Okay, directly you go here. Install your favorite desktop IDE packages like that. Directly you go here. Download. Select download here. Okay, select download. Here you have to download this one. Okay, that is what exactly I downloaded this one. You can able to see, right? This is the instant installer. Okay, instant installer this is. So here you have to download this one. Here I showed you, right? This one you have to download. When you download this one, automatically you will going to get this icon. Okay, guys, you're going to get this icon. Double click on this. So this is a new method. You can follow this. So run. So it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time, but today I don't know. It's very fast. Everybody install JDK, guys. Everybody install JDK. Everyone, please raise your hands if you installed. Everything will be in answer. Everything will be in hands-on only. Okay. Others, what about others? Okay. Everybody, please install. Okay. See, who don't have systems, please buy it. Okay. Who don't have systems, please buy it. I will not going to be compromised for that. If it is seconds, also no problem. Okay, buy it. So like this, you will going to get it. Like this, your UI interface, you will going to get it. So here, what you have to do, I will tell you. See, so this is the one. What you have to do? Very simple. Go. There are a lot of things are there. So Eclipse is one of the biggest organization. These people will going to develop the IDs for. You can see this. Actually, I will tell you everything, guys. I will tell you everything. Don't worry. Every bit of everything I will going to tell you. See, these people, Eclipse people, what they will do, they will going to build a IDE for Java, again web applications, C++, embedded C++, lot of things, Perl, etc., PHP, C. There are a lot of IDEs are there. Okay, nothing but you need to understand very clearly where you people are. Okay, just you understand where you people are. Okay. There are so many programming languages are there. The technology is very improved. Again, it is very vast technology. So that is the reason why, see, there are so many developing IDs are there. Okay, so that is the reason why you need to learn Java, C++, all those things. Okay, basically which one we want Java. So just click on this. Okay, so here just you go here, create a start menu entry as well as create a desktop shortcut. Again, one more thing you can able to see, automatically it will search the JDK. When you set the path, automatically it will go to search the JDK. You see, you can able to see C program files Java JDK 11. Automatically it will go to search that one plus virtual machine. This is JDK 11 plus virtual machine. Okay. Virtual machine is just an illusion machine. So later I will tell you all those things. Don't worry right now. Again, where it will going to be installed in the user. Okay. So in the C drive, user Eclipse Java 2021. So just install. That's it. This is how you're going to install the JDK. Very simple and easy one. Guys, clear? You can do like this. If you have any problem, you can do like this. Still it works. Okay. So only thing is your internet should be fast. That's it, nothing else. If you have a very good internet, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Okay, no problem. You can work on NetBeans, no problem. NetBeans also good, no problem. Nothing will happen. See, even when it's go to the NetBeans, automatically you can able to use this one JUnit, all those things. Okay, swings automatically it is an inbuilt. So that is the reason why NetBeans also is a good one. So it will going to be installed. Okay, it will take some time, guys. So so until that, we will going to discuss some more topics. Okay, everybody clear? How to set the path? I think I explained very clearly. Yes or not? How to set the path? Again, how to install the JDK? Again, how to install the Eclipse IDE? So these are the very, very important things you need to understand. I think you people got this. Yes or not, guys? Clear? Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So it will take some time. Until that, we will discuss some more topics here. Okay. So when it got installed, so that time I will show you. Don't worry. So let's see some few details about this. Okay. Fine. So basic details of Java. Okay, little bit about history, all those things. What are the requirements which are required? Everything I will discuss later. We will see. Maybe 2-3 classes. Okay, another 1 or 2 classes you will going to have theory. So later, because this theory is very, very important. Okay, so when you, as a beginner, you need to know the theory, because we have to understand what do you mean by JDK, what do you mean by JRE, what is that JVM, all those things. These 3 concepts. Okay, it's very, very important. You need to understand. Fine. Okay. So before that, we will going to learn about the history. So if it is installed, okay, guys, it's very nice. Launch it. That's it. So this is the new one. Eclipse IDE. Okay, 2021-06. Guys, if you are installing this one, definitely you have to install JDK 11 more than that. Okay, JDK 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It will not going to work on which one? JDK 8. Be careful. It will not going to work on JDK 8. Okay. Sir, it is not working. Definitely you have installed JDK 8. Okay. So if you want to, if you are installed JDK 8, what I showed you, that method. Okay. Directly you download the Oxygen. Okay. So that is ID name is Oxygen. You download that Oxygen. Again, you can able to install that one. So this is new one. So I wanted to have a new one. That's why I'm doing this one. Yesterday I uninstalled everything. Okay. So you can say this. Fine. So what if you want to change the path? Okay. If you want to change the path, you can change it. So just I will going to change the path here. So I will make the path here. Okay. So create some folder. So something like, so you create one folder here. Just what I will do. Okay. I will select this one. So you select this and launch it. That's it. Clear, everyone? Understood? It's a very easy one. Yes or not? It's a very easy. So this is how you will going to download the JDK, as well as you can able to install the Eclipse IDE. Very simple and easy one. Okay. See, let me finish this. Later we will discuss all this. Guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. You have chat support, all those things. Utilize whatever you wanted. So if you have anything, you can ask me. Anyone is in waiting? No one is in waiting, right? Okay, fine. See here. So this is how your new IDE looks like. So just you close this one. Okay, so this is it. Again, finally, you create the project here. Okay, so where you will going to where you will go? Go to the file, new Java project. Select the Java project. Okay, so give some name. I will say some Java training like that. Java training. Okay, Java training. So just you click on finish. That's it. Don't do anything. Just you put the Java training. Give the project name. Okay, that is enough. So you create it. It will going to create. Okay. Fine. That's it. It's a model, but no need of more having a model. It is not required. Basically, it is not required. If you want it, you can able to create it. Otherwise, no problem. Just you ignore it. No, not required. Go here, create a package here. Okay, go to the source file. So here, create a package. Package, you give any name. Okay, just I will say demo package or training package. Java training package. Training 20 training. Okay, Java training. Finish. Okay, so this is the package. So in this package, guys, everybody getting? So how to create a project? Understood, everyone? I wanted to show once again. If you wanted to show once again means I will show you. Clear, everyone clear? Guys, everybody clear? Hello, everybody clear? Guys, you can have
Sir, JDK installation after copying the path, where should we paste?
Go to the environment variables. Where are you exactly? Tell me, where are you exactly?
I copied build.
Wait.
Path. I copied path.
Have you went to properties? Properties, ma? Properties here, advanced systems, environment variables. Here, go to system variables here. Go to system variables. Go here. Go to path. Here, path. Okay. Edit. Just paste the path. That's it. Done. Done. Clear. Clear, ma? Nilima. Clear?
Yes, sir, doing.
Okay. So do that. So go to path. Just edit again. So whatever the path you copied from that particular JDK file, JDK. So take that path. Okay. Done. That's it. So again, check it in the command. Okay. Go to the command prompt and check it. I think it's clear. Fine. Okay. So here, create a class file first. Guys, create a class file. So here, go to class. So here, write something like a demo. Okay, first one, demo. Again, you mentioned this one. Public static void main string arguments. Finish. Okay, fine. Everybody clear? So this is your package. You can able to see what is the package name. Java training is the package name. So what is your class name? That class name is demo. Yesterday I told you, always you have to give the class name. Okay. So because yesterday I given one program that is a Titanic program, right? So like that. So we have a class. What is the class name? Class name is nothing but demo. Okay. So this is demo. Again, you must have a main method. Okay. So you must have a main method. This is our main method. Okay. Main method. Again, main method should have a body. So this is the body. Again, this is class body. Okay. I will show you just a moment. Okay, fine. Guys, everybody clear? Anyone have doubts related to path, JDK and IDE? Integrated development environment, that is integrated development environment, IDE. Okay, fine. Fine. Updates are available. Data again. Okay, see here, I will show you. So this one, you can able to see this one, right? From year to year, it's a main method body. Okay, so this one from year to year, it's a main method body. You can see this. So this is main method body. This is from year to year. It's a class body. Clear, everyone? Everybody clear? Guys, everyone clear? From year to year, it's a
Yes,
class.
sir.
Okay, so that is what exactly you need to know. So these things are very, very important things. From scratch, I am doing. Okay, from year to year, it's a class body. From year to year, it's a method body. Nothing but what? Main method. Okay, so this is the main method. Fine, I think it's clear. Clear, I think everybody clear, right? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Now here you write whatever you wanted. Okay. Nothing but you need to understand very clearly. Every class will going to have a method. Okay. So class is there. Inside the class, you will going to have a main method. Okay. In the main method, you will going to find a body. Inside the body, you have to write the statements. That is what system.out.println. So shortcut is there. Sout control spacebar. Okay. So that's it. Control spacebar you have to provide. Enter. Okay. I think it's changed here. They did something different. Let's see. Fine. They have changed something here. So that's fine. So here you provide anything, whatever you want it, you can able to provide. Okay. So just say hello. Hello world. Okay. That's it. This is your output statement. Please understand, this is your output statement. Everybody clear? So this is your output statement. Okay. System.out.println. Okay. Clear? I think everybody clear. I think everybody understood this one. So very, very important. This is the basic structure of Java. This is the basic structure, or you can call this one as a basic syntax. Okay. So here you can able to see this is the class. From year to year, you can able to see this is the class. Okay. Again, from year to year. So from year to year, you can see this one from year to year. This is the main method body. Okay. Again, this one, you can see this one. This is the output statement. Everyone clear? Understood? I think everybody understood this one. Okay. This is class, red color. You can able to see the red color. That is class. Again, this is main method body. Okay. Inside the body, you can able to see the statement. Okay. So that is output statement. That is system.out.println. So this is how you will going to write a program. Okay. Very simple program. Again, that is what, how to create a project. Again, how to create a package and how to create a class. So basically Java, naturally we will call Java as a class language. Okay. Java is a class language because without class, you cannot able to run the Java programs. Clear? Everyone clear? Everybody clear, right? Okay, fine. I think everyone clear. Okay. So this is all about basics. I think everybody clear. So if you want to run the program directly, you can able to right click here. So just go to run as, okay, application, run it. That's it. Okay, say okay. You can see hello world. Okay, so that's it. So this is how you can able to run the program in Eclipse. Anybody have doubts related to this one? JDK, IDE, and this one, how to run the program, how to create a project, again, how to create a package, and how to create a class. Anybody have doubts? I will give you the video also, no problem. Okay, don't worry. Sangeeta, any doubts? Nishchita, any doubts? Raghu,
No, sir.
any doubts? Okay,
No, sir.
Raghu, no, right? So that's it. So this is all about your small program. Okay, so later I will going to write all those things. Suppose you wanted to run any variables like integer a. Okay, so that is equal to some value. I will going to provide 10 semicolon. Okay, you can able to write it here. Okay, so that is what. Out control. They have changed. Let me see what they have changed in this. Okay, sys out done. Fine. They have changed this one. No, it will come. Okay. So in JDK 11, if you are installing JDK 8, you can able to S out. Okay, that will says that system.out.println. In JDK 11, they have changed. Okay, that is the reason why, see, every time JDK 14, 15, 16, like that, they will going to change that term. They will going to change some modifications. So here we have to write sys out, there S out. Okay, that is what exactly. That is the reason why every time you need to get update. So here what you wanted to print, you wanted to print this variable A, just you mention here. Later I will discuss just for your understanding. Okay, just I wanted to show. So that is the reason why I am writing this one. Later I will run, okay, variables, data types, all those things I will go and explain. See here, 10 hello world. Again, one more important thing. So one more important thing I will tell you. So the difference between println, okay, println and println. So here I have written println. Print means it will go into println is a method basically. Okay, println is a method. So whatever the parameters you will going to provide, like you are providing string parameter, yes or not? You are providing string parameter. It will going to take the string and it will going to print that one. So that is what exactly. So what I will going to do, I will going to copy this one. See here, I will going to copy this one. I will going to paste it over here. Okay. Here, what I will going to do, I will change this one. Something like allow, I will going to make it. Okay, this is allow string. Instead of writing println, I will going to write print. Okay, even this also works. But there is a difference between println as well as print. See here. Just run it. See here. So I wrote hello world. Okay, it is coming. Hello world, it is coming. So when you write this one, print. Okay, print, it is printing also. It is also printing. What it is printing? It is printing hello. After that you can able to see one more statement is there. Okay, println a. So but it is printing along with hello world. Yes or not? Along with hello. Okay, after hello you are immediately getting 10. Nothing but what? When you are using print, it will not going to give any space. Nothing but next line. Okay, we will not going to print in a next line. So that is what exactly. What I will going to do, I will going to make everything print. See here, print like that. These are all the basic fundamentals you need to know. Okay. See here. So nothing but what? So this allow word, okay, printing in one single line. Again, allow also printing in one single line, as well as variable a is also printing in one single line. Okay, it is not going into the next line. Okay, if you want to go to the next line, means what you need to do? You have to add ln. Okay, nothing but print next line. Print in next line. ln is nothing but print in next line. So that is the convention. Okay, so ln, I will going to make it ln. So just I will going to make it. So just run it now. Run. See here now allow word. So here this statement is printing in the next line. We can able to see this one. Yes or not? Okay, allow 10. So I will going to mention ln also here. ln. Now you see. Yes or not? See allow. So that is a difference between println as well as print. Okay, println as well as print. So println means nothing but print that particular string in next line. Okay, print the allow word in next line. That is what exactly the meaning is. Print in next line, allow. So that is what exactly. Okay, so I think everybody understood, right? Guys, everybody understood this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So that's it. So that is the difference between println as well as print. So you can see this. So this is the difference. Okay, so I will going to stop here. So we will going to discuss about